Imagine this. It's 6 a.m. and your alarm goes off. Again, you hit snooze. And again, the sun is rising, but you're still lying there, scrolling through your phone, feeling the weight of 1,000 unfinished tasks pressing down on you. You're an entrepreneur, a dreamer, a hustler, yet somehow, the mornings feel like your biggest enemy. You tell yourself, tomorrow will be different. But tomorrow feels just as overwhelming as today. And before you know it, the day slips away. Productivity is a stranger, and that success you crave feels more like a distant dream. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Meet Jason. Jason is a 29-year-old startup founder from Austin, Texas. 2 years ago, he left a stable corporate job to chase his passion, building a tech company that could change the way people connect. Like many entrepreneurs, he had big dreams, a fire burning inside, and the kind of energy only someone who's truly hungry for success has. But here's the catch. Jason struggled with his mornings. His days started late and chaotic. Instead of feeling energized and focused, he felt scattered and stressed. Emails piled up, meetings dragged on, and his to-do list grew longer and longer. By noon, he was already drained. His productivity dipped. His motivation flickered. Jason began to wonder, how can I expect to lead a successful business if I can't even start my day right? The harsh reality was setting in. Passion and talent weren't enough. He needed a new approach, a morning routine that could turn his days around. Jason's mornings used to be a mess. He'd wake up late, rush through breakfast, if he even had time, and jump straight into his inbox. His phone was his alarm clock, his calendar, and his source of distraction all at once. Social media notifications pulled his attention every few minutes. He'd find himself replying to emails before he'd even had a chance to plan his day. Sound familiar? This is the exact trap that keeps so many entrepreneurs stuck. Jason realized that success isn't just about working hard. It's about starting your day with intention, control, and focus. Without that, even the brightest ideas can get buried under the chaos. One morning, after a particularly stressful day, Jason sat down with a cup of coffee and a notebook. He asked himself a tough question. What if I could design a morning routine that sets me up for success every single day? This was his turning point. Instead of waking up and reacting to whatever came his way, Jason decided to be proactive, to take control, to build habits that would sharpen his focus, boost his energy, and ignite his motivation. Because here's the truth. Your morning routine isn't just about what you do before 9 a.m. It's the foundation of your entire day and your business. Jason's wake-up call came one chilly Tuesday morning. After staying late at the office the night before, he rolled out of bed feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, and completely burnt out. His phone buzzed relentlessly with messages, emails, and reminders, each one another demand on his time and energy. That day, something inside him cracked. Sitting alone in his small kitchen, staring at a half-finished coffee, Jason realized this wasn't how success was supposed to feel. The excitement and energy he'd had when he first launched his company were fading fast, replaced by stress and self-doubt. He knew the cycle had to break. He remembered a quote he'd once read, "The way you start your morning determines how you live your day." It hit him like a lightning bolt. He needed a change. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. So Jason made a decision. He was going to build a morning routine that would turn his chaos into clarity, that would make him unstoppable. Here's how Jason rebuilt his mornings, and how you can too. Step 1. Wake up early. Jason set his alarm for 5:30 a.m., even though it felt brutal at first. But he discovered that those early hours, when the world is quiet and distractions are minimal, became his secret weapon. Waking up early gave him a sense of control and time to focus on himself before the daily storm. Step 2. Hydrate and move. Right after getting up, Jason drank a large glass of water. Hydrating jump-started his metabolism and helped shake off grogginess. Then, he did a quick 10-minute workout, simple stretches, jumping jacks, or yoga, to get his blood flowing and boost his energy. Step 3. Mindfulness and journaling. Jason spent 10 minutes practicing mindfulness, either through meditation or deep breathing. This helped calm his racing mind. Then, He journaled 3 things he was grateful for and wrote down his top 3 goals for the day. This ritual shifted his focus from stress to positivity and clear intention. Step 4. Strategic reading. Instead of scrolling on his phone, Jason dedicated 15 minutes to reading something that inspired or educated him. A motivational book, industry article, or success story. This small habit fueled his motivation and kept his mindset sharp. Step 5. Healthy breakfast with no screens. He prepared a nutritious breakfast, usually oatmeal, eggs, or a smoothie, and ate without checking emails or social media. This gave him a peaceful start and nourished his body for the day ahead. Step 6. Plan and prioritize. Finally, Jason reviewed his calendar and to-do list. But this time, he prioritized tasks based on impact, not urgency. He identified the top 1 or 2 tasks that would move his business forward and committed to tackling them first. After just 2 weeks of following this routine, Jason's life changed dramatically. His energy levels soared. He no longer felt like he was dragging himself through the day. Instead, he was leading it. His focus sharpened. Without the usual distractions, he finished critical tasks faster and had more time for creative thinking. Mentally, Jason felt calmer and more confident. His journal reminded him daily of what mattered most, which kept his motivation strong even during setbacks. His stress dropped, and his relationships, both personal and professional, improved because he was more present and less frazzled. Most importantly, Jason's business began to grow steadily. Clients noticed his new level of professionalism and energy. His team respected his leadership more because he showed up consistently, energized, prepared, and focused. What was once a chaotic, stressful morning became a powerful launchpad for success. Jason's story proves that success starts before the first email. It starts the moment you decide to own your morning. Jason's journey teaches us a vital truth. Success isn't an accident. It's a habit. It's the small, consistent actions you take before the world even wakes up. When you reclaim your mornings, you reclaim your day, and ultimately, your life. The morning routine isn't about being perfect. It's about creating a framework that gives you control, focus, and energy. Whether you're an entrepreneur like Jason, a student, or anyone chasing big goals, the way you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Remember, it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. And that smarter way begins with your morning. Now, it's your turn. If you're ready to stop hitting snooze on your dreams, start waking up to your full potential, and own your mornings like a boss, then I challenge you to build your own morning routine, starting tomorrow. Start small. Pick 1 or 2 habits from Jason's routine. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Drink a glass of water. Write down what you're grateful for. Whatever it is, commit to it. And here's the secret. Consistency beats intensity. It's the daily, tiny victories that create unstoppable momentum. So don't wait for the perfect moment. That moment is now. If Jason can transform his mornings and his life, so can you. Subscribe for more motivation and practical tips to power up your success journey. Drop a comment and tell me which morning habit you'll start with tomorrow. Your new day and your new life begin with how you choose to wake up.